another video. My name is Tommy Atomic Rodriguez, your friendly neighborhood ecologist. How's everyone doing? So, what are we talking about today? We're on our third Element Air flavor, and today we're going to be talking about lychee. Now, lychee is one of those flavors you have to play around with. When I first packed a bowl, I wasn't a big fan of it because there was a lot of citrus notes, and when you open up the packaging, all I smelled was lemon. But with this being my second to I changed that. My third bowl of lychee is actually pretty good. So the flavor profile reads as follows. It has a sweet lychee taste with a mention of sour citrus flavoring. And I can really see that. So on the inhale, I'm getting a lot of sweet flavors, and then on my exhale, I am getting a lot of the citrus notes to it. So I'm just going to take a puff real quick here. As I'm inhaling it, I'm getting a lot of sweet flavors, but as I'm exhaling, I'm getting a sour aftertaste, which isn't bad by any means. Now, what can I say about Element Air that I haven't said already? As you already know, my thoughts on it, these flavors can actually go a good amount of time without losing this flavor. For longevity purposes, this Element Air in particular does a very good job. I'm about 45 minutes, maybe close to an hour into my bowl right now, and the flavor is handling great. Now, is this a flavor I'm going to pick up more often? I'm going to have to say yes. Now, I do smoke a lot of dark leaf. I do smoke Tangiers, Trifecta Dark, and sometimes I'll pick up Azure Dark. Now, so for me to go out of my way to go pick up a blonde leaf tobacco is actually saying something. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this a 7. Now, I do kind of play a little loose with my flavor reviews, but let me just kind of explain. So for Element Air in particular, I'm going to have to give this a 7 out of 10. Not to say this is on par with, say, Tangiers, but for a blonde leaf in its own right, it's actually very well done. And like I said, my first bowl, I wasn't a big fan, but as I smoke more of it, it actually grows on me a little bit more. This is going to be one of those flavors that I'm going to pick up just to kind of have, and it's going to be a rainy day flavor that I'm like, oh my god, I have this. I should smoke this today. But I can go 1 or 2 bowls of just this and be perfectly fine. So everyone, there's not much I can really say about this flavor that I haven't already said already. I do really like the flavor profile. I do wish it was a little bit more sweet than it was citrusy on the exhale, but it's a pretty good flavor nonetheless. This is something that you can definitely pick up at any time and have an enjoyable flavor. If you are a person who enjoys sweet flavors, this may not be the flavor for you. Only because in my eyes, I'm getting a lot more citrus notes than I am sweet flavoring. So we may have a little bit of a conflict of interest, I would say, is that if you really are gung-ho about lychee and you're excited to try this, by all means, try it and let me know your thoughts about it. But for me personally, this is something that I can pick up, but I wouldn't call it a pure lychee flavor, just because I get a lot of citrus notes, like the lemon and the lime and a little bit of orange. But I want to know your guys' thoughts. Have you tried Element Air's lychee just yet? And if so, tell me what you guys think. I'd love to know in the comment section below. But like I said before, that's all I really have for you guys this video. Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe. Hit the bell notification, let you know when I'm putting up more videos. And to find me on Instagram and or Twitter, you can look under _hookahologists. You want to find this beautiful face on Facebook under Tommy Rodriguez. Until next time, guys. Keep smoking.